One search engine that I use often is Nexis Uni, formerly LexisNexis. Again, go into libraries, under tools, and what you'll see under databases is that it's a very popular one, Nexis Uni. And typically what you use this for is something like newspaper searches. So you can search for current events, etc. And what you'd like to look at is newspapers, magazines, etc. So I'll just use terrorism as an example. And so it gives you a whole list of different publications, federal publications, newspapers, etc. And then here you can limit how you look and by what. And so you can limit the timeline, for example. You only want recent articles on terrorism. And so you could say, I only want something from 2014 to present. You can look at publication type. So suppose you only want to look at newspapers. And so you'd limit the search to something like newspapers within your choice of publications. And so there's several others. You can look by geography. You only want publications in the United States or in Asia or what have you. So again, it's going to give you a huge number. But for example, if you're really interested and you just want to know what maybe the Washington Post and the New York Times and the LA Times are looking at in terms of terrorism, you can just restrict yourself and look at those three publications, or all newspapers, or maybe you want to compare British newspapers to American newspapers, or main newspapers, national newspapers versus regional newspapers. Again, you can set those how you want in terms of the search. So again, if you're looking for something that's historical, there's going to be a lot of journal articles about it, and you can use things like Web of Science and Academic Search Complete. But if you're doing something pretty current and you need something, what happened in the last week in Congress or something, Nexis Uni might give you a lot more information about that. Hope it's helpful.